Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Tina. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I have a huge AliExpress haul for you guys. I managed to do most of my samples. The nesting dies that I have, it's self-explanatory, so I didn't do samples for that. Usually I try to link everything that I'm sharing with you guys if they're still available in the description box below, but because of the size of this haul, it's gonna be impossible for me to do that. So if you see something that you would like, leave me a comment down below. I'll try to find a link for you and I'll post it for you. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump right in. So first off, not craft related, I got this phone holder to put next to my bed on the wall, and it comes with the sticky foam pad, so we'll see how that works. So that's that one. Now all the fun stuff. I bought these gel pens. These are my favorite white gel pens. You can buy one, you can buy individually, or I bought the pack of 6 and I love this pen. I'm gonna start with the stencils. The first stencil that I have, it's a background trees stencil and it comes with 3 layers. Now you can use these separately. So that's your first layer. The second layer is a little lower, and the third layer. And like I said, you can use them separately. And if the camera's catching it there, you can see the 3 layers. So that's that one. The second one I have is a moon stencil. And there is 3 sizes here with the background. So you got the full moon and you got the layering. The next size with the layering and the small one with the layering. Oops. Next I have this paw print. And this is a great size. I believe it's 6 by 6, yes. Next, I have this background. Again, this one is 6 inches. Next, I have stars. Oops. So I really like that one. I have dots. The bags are so thin. They're ripping. So that's what it looks like. Next, I got this one here. And this is another big one. And I thought I can use it for parties, for birthdays, for celebration, New Year's. And this one is almost 8 inches. It's pretty long by little shy of 6 inches. So like that one. And the last stencil I have is this stencil. And this is a masking stencil. And I grabbed the rectangle. So it comes with 3 pieces. So you have the smallest size here. So you basically put it on your paper and you just stencil. And once you remove it, you have a crisp rectangle. And there is the second size and the third size. And this is like a mini slimline size. You also have the pieces from here, which you can use. And you can just mask the middle and do your stenciling around. And they come with all the pieces. Next, I'm gonna do the stamps. The first stamp set that I got is this cute St. Patty's Day llama. And this is what it looks like, all stamped. Isn't it cute? So got that one. Next, I got this cute lady and she's holding a balloon. And the sentiment says, "Of course I love you. Who else would put up with me?" And this is what it looks like. Next, if I see cats, I'm gonna get them. So this is the cat stamp. They're so cute. And this is how it stamps. I have another cat one. And this one looks like Thanksgiving, be thankful, harvest blessing, because there's a bushel with fruits and pumpkins. There is leaves here. Yeah, it's autumn. And this is how they stamp. I got this coffee cup stamp, and it has a lot of sentiments. And there is the coffee cup, which is a good size, the straw, 2 little heart, either balloons or you can use them to decorate the front. And there is another straw, so you can put the straw going this way or that way. And I just stamped the coffee cup. And there is best friends as well. I have these cute penguins, and if you've been with me, you know, aside from cats and gnomes, I love penguins. And these are so adorable. Look at the ones that are sitting in the car. And that's how it stamps. Now, I was in a hurry, so I didn't do a good job here, but they stamp pretty good. Next, I have these animals. So there is a tiger, a mouse, a little bird, mushrooms. So cute. And this is how they stamp. Look at this little girl. So cute. I got these birds. Comes with a birdhouse and a branch. And look how cute these guys are. Lot of sentiments. And there is even a bird nest and eggs. I got these cats and dogs. They're so cute. And that's how they stamp. I got these houses, and there is French words here, bonjour, another bonjour and merci. There's even little chairs with a little table and a post lamp. So cute. And this is how it stamps. cafe. I got these cute giraffe. Look how cute these guys are. And the sentiments, oops, I had it upside down. Stand tall and get spotted. What's up? See you soon. Looking good. Peekaboo. Hey there. So cute. And that's what it looks like. I also got the ostrich. They had another one, I believe, but I just picked up these two. Look how cute this guy is. How you doing? Missed you. What's up? Oh, hello. Dude. Hey, hey, hey. And that's how they stamp. So cute. I have an Easter set with the bunnies. There's a carrot, eggs, a carrot house. And that's how they stamp. This one is my favorite because I love anything France or Paris. There is a Eiffel Tower bicycle poodle. Oh, two poodles. There is chairs and table with umbrella, macaroons, croissant. There is a coffee cup, merci, bonjour. So cute. There's even a baguette. So cute. And that's how they stamp. I got this, and it's pretty large stamp set. And I think I have the tree on the way, this tree in a metal die. But anyway, this comes with this huge tree, which is 7¼ inches long. All these animals, there is bears, bunnies, there is fox, there is, that looks like either a bear or raccoon, owl, fox, birds. So cute. And that's what they look like. Yeah, that's a raccoon. I have this planters. This is like a bamboo, I believe. And yeah, I don't know the names, but I love the looks and lots of sentiments. There's congratulations, be happy, be you. May love and joy fill your home. Stay safe. I love you. Get well soon. And that's how they stamp. I love this, kind of like a wicker basket. Next, I got this one. When I saw it, it reminded me of the Little Red Riding Hood. So there is the two girls, the house, the tree, the wolf. I miss you, Grandma. So I think it's from that story. Don't let the big bad wolf get you. Yeah, looks like the Red Riding Hood. Red Riding Hood. I cannot say that for the life of me, but anyway. And this is how it stamps. So, so cute. I also got this set, and this is, you get so much in here. You get fairies, you get gnomes. Look at this gnome. He's sleeping on a one of those swings. There is mushroom, flowers, sentiments, and look at this guy. He's going up the steps. So cute. Couple more. This one is another huge one. The trees are big. There is mouse, porcupine, there is bunnies, flowers, some sentiments. And I like the fact that they have two trees facing each other. And this is how well they stamp. And the last stamp set is this here. This one you can make a large or regular size slimline. It's got all these gnomes that are holding either, I don't know, either these are sunflower or daisies. And like I said, this is big, almost 8 inches. And this is how they stamp. Oh, I didn't even see that. One of them is holding a bunny. Okay, next I'm gonna do the dies. The first die that I have is this beautiful wreath, and it's a great size. It measures 4 1/4 inches. So pretty. Next I have this 5-piece die set, and these are all stitched. That is from the largest to the smallest. And these are great to have if you have scraps. You can cut them up and then use them for your backgrounds and stuff, or even to make borders. So the thickest one is about 1/2 inch. Next, I have this die here. This one only die cuts into your paper, and the little squares that come out of here, it's all stitched. So each square here is about almost 1 3/4. I have this die. This one cuts the outline, and that's what it looks like. And then you get these circles that pop from the middle, and they're all stitched. And it measures 7 1/4 by almost 2 inches. Next, I have this square die set. The large one, it comes just a single that you die cut it, and it leaves these line imprints on the sides. The middle one, you die cut it into your paper, so it leaves this nice design on the frame. And then this part here that comes out of the middle, you can use it separately. Again, it has all the little lines. And the small size, again, you can use it to open a window, and the small size pops out. So the large die is 4 inches, and I'll give you the window size here. It's 2 3/4. I have the exact same die in rectangle. Again, the largest one just die cuts the rectangle shape and leaves an imprint on the corners. And that's that one. And I didn't do a sample of the middle one because it's the same as the small one. So the larger part of the die leaves an imprint on the window, and then you get this inner piece. So this size here is 5 1/4 by a little shy of 4 inches. Next, I have this rectangle die set. You get 2 sizes in here, and it die cuts the frame, so the middle part comes out, and this is what it looks like. And also comes with the word love, and that's what it looks like here. So the large frame is a little shy of 5 inches by 3 1/2. And the small one is 3 3/4. Next, I have this very dainty frame die. You get 2 sizes. That's the large one, and that's the small one. So the large one is 6 1/4 by a little shy of 3 inches, and the smaller one is 4 3/4. Next, I have this kind of rippled edge die set. You get 3 sizes in here. This is the large one. That's the medium size, and that's the smallest one. So the large one is 6 inches, by 3.5, and the smallest one is 5 1/4 by 2 3/4. Next, I have this brick wall background frame, and that's how it die cuts, and it measures 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. Next, I got this nesting die. You get 11 pieces, and with most of my nesting dies, I didn't do samples because they're pretty straightforward. So I got that one. Next, I got this shape of nesting die, and this one you get 13 pieces. Next, I got this banner shaped nesting die. You get 10 pieces, and it's all stitched. And the largest one here is a little shy of 5 inches by 3 3/4. Next, I have this huge banner set. This one you get 18 banners, and the largest one is here. And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triangles. So it's a great set to have. Like I said, the large one is 7 inches tall by 4 3/4. So another great set. This one is straight, doesn't have any stitching. My next die is this nesting die, and you get 13 pieces here. Again, they're all stitched, and it measures a little less than 5 1/2. Same on this side. So one corner is rounded, the other corner is pointy, kind of like a square. Next, I have these two very similar nesting dies, and this one has 7 pieces, this one has 10 pieces, and this one has larger pieces in here. And as you can see, the corners, this one has a deeper like cut, where this one is smaller. So the largest die in this set is 5 1/2 by a little over 4 inches. And the largest here is 6 1/4 by little shy of 4 1/2. Next, I have this circle nesting die set. This one you get 12 pieces, and as you can see, I already cut them apart. And it leaves these cross stitching all around. The largest circle here is 5 1/4. So great set to have. Next, I have another circle nesting die. This one is all scalloped edges. You get 12 pieces, and the largest one is 5 1/4. Next, I have these two oval nesting dies. This one has stitching. This one has cross stitching. This one comes 11 pieces in the set. This one is 10 pieces. And you can never have enough nesting dies. It's the first thing if you're thinking of getting some dies that you should get. This one is 6 1/2 because you can do a lot with nesting dies. And this one is 5 inches wide. And the large one here is 6 1/4 by 4 3/4. Next, I have this oval nesting die, and this one has the ripped edges. You get 11 pieces in here. And the largest one is 6.5 by 5 inches. Next, I have these 2 square nesting dies. I'm going to try to explain as best as I can. This one is straightforward. It cuts the square. It leaves double stitching on your square. You have 12 pieces here. This one is 12 pieces as well. This one cuts your square, but it only leaves 1 stitching on your square. The second stitching goes on the frame that you die cut the square on. So it's only 1 stitching. And the largest one here is 5 1/4. And on this one is the same, 5 1/4. Next, I have this square nesting die, and this one die cuts scallop edges, and you get all these little pieces pop out. So you have 12 pieces here. And the largest one is almost 5 1/2. This next square die is very interesting. It die cuts 25 frames. So you have from the largest to the smallest. And this is the largest here. And let me tell you, it's 5 1/4. So we got lots of frames here. Next, I have some rectangle nesting dies. This one has 12 pieces and it's got stitching all around. And the largest one is 6.5 by 5 inches. My next rectangle is again 12 pieces, but this one has cross stitching. And the largest one is 6.5 by 4 3/4. So it's a little smaller than the other one. Next, I have these 2 scallop rectangle nesting dies. This one has just a straightforward scallop. This one, it cuts out the scallop and those little pieces come out. They both have 12 pieces in here. And I believe they're similar, 6.5 by 5 inches. Yeah, 6.5 by 5. So they're both the same size. This next rectangle nesting die, it's huge, and I love the edges. It's got stitching, it's got ripped, and they all come with the layering piece. So you get your nesting die here, or your frame, and you get the layering piece for each one. So there is 9 pieces here altogether, and I just did one of the smallest one here to show you. So that's what it looks like with the ripped edges and the stitching, and that's the layering piece. So again, I'm going to give you the measurement for the largest one, which is almost 7 inches by 5 inches. Next, I have this dome shape nesting die. You get 15 pieces in here, and it die cuts the outline on every single one like that. I just did a sample of one, and you get the inner piece, which you can use them together or separately. And the largest one here is 5.5 by almost 4 1/4. A little shy of 4 1/4. And my last die for today is this dome shape nesting die. Now this one does not have an outline, it just die cuts the dome, but it leaves stitching. You have 11 pieces in here, and I just die cut it one to show you. And the largest one here is 6.5 by 5 inches. Again, big die. So that was it for today. I'm so sorry it was a long one. If you like this video, please give me thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, have an awesome day, you guys. Bye.